Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you what I like to pack in my park bag for going into any of the Walt Disney World parks. I picked this loungefly that I have. I've had this for 2 years, but I thought this one was very fitting for this video because it's just got icons from all 4 of the parks all over it. So I'm just going to kind of like pull things out. But before I get into that, I just want to say thank you so much if you're a returning subscriber. I appreciate it so much that you keep clicking back on my videos, and if you're new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would very much appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get into this video. So to start with, I'm going to try to not like bang the straps against my little desk here. To start with, on the outside of my bag, I have an ear holder. And this is one that I got off of Etsy. I will try to find the link for it. I've had it for a few months now. I got it before we went in September. But it has, as you can see, the castle, and I don't know if it, yeah, they're showing up. It's got like the 50th in it. It's just really pretty, like gold glitter. I love this, and I thought it was perfect for this backpack. So I will leave the link to that below. And if there is anything in here that you maybe want the link to, go ahead and like leave a comment and I will get the link for you. And the other thing that I have on the outside here is this stainless steel straw. So it just, you can see it just twists right off of there, and then inside the little tube, it's got this stainless steel straw. And this one happened to come with this really pretty, like, kind of like rainbowish type of straw, and it's got this on the end, and it does come with the cleaner for it, and it just tucks right down inside of the straw. I got this off of Amazon. It was like a 4-pack for like $10. So in each one of them is a different color. The pack that I ordered came with obviously this blue one, a black one, a silver one, and like a rose gold color. But I gave the rose gold, black, and silver one to my mom because the trip that we're going on, it's me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. So I gave them the other ones to her for each of them to use. So that is my reusable straw. Now in my front pocket here, right now I just have, if you can see down in there, I have a couple extra masks because, you know, unfortunately we're still doing that. So I have a few extra masks in here just in case like the one that I start the day with gets wet, or maybe I drop it into something like nasty, or you just never know. Just have extra with you while we're still doing this. And I usually have a Walmart bag actually wadded up in that front pocket as well. I don't have one in this right now, I forgot to grab that, but I just like to have that in case something, like I spill something, or if it ends up raining and I have to use my umbrella, I can just kind of shove it back in the Walmart bag and then just like clip it to the outside of my bag or something. Because that's the other thing I forgot to grab. I have a carabiner hook that I kept on like my strap on this previous trip that I would hook my mask to like when I wasn't wearing it, because it would hang like right at my side, and so it wasn't like brushing up against anything like nasty, and it wasn't like in my armpit or anything. So I forgot to put that on too. So yeah, but I like to keep a Walmart bag though, just in case something gets wet or nasty. So far I've never had to use one, but it doesn't obviously take up much room. I don't keep anything else really in the front pocket, so that is what I like to keep in there. But then in the main pocket, try and show you kind of what it looks like. So here is what I've got going on. I like to use pouches, as you can probably see. Not to touch this straw like into the side pocket because it keeps hitting my desk. Okay, so yeah, I like to use a lot of pouches because like these backpacks obviously are not very big, but I love using them because it just adds, you know, a little bit more Disney to your day, and they're very comfortable, at least for me, to carry around. So I like to use pouches. I've also seen people have just like an organizer down in their bag, but this works for me, especially like if you do get pulled over, you know, pulled to the side going through security. I feel like it's quicker and easier for them to like see everything because it's all in pouches, and like all but one of my pouches are clear, so they can see right in if they need to. So the first thing that I have down in here, I'll kind of go from like what I have at the front and then go toward the back. So the first thing I have down in here is the wallet that I will be using. I just have this super cute little compact, it's like an accordion style. I don't have any of my stuff in it yet, but yeah, so I can fit like cash and cards in this, my license, all the things that I will need. And it's just a fun little Winnie the Pooh Loungefly wallet. And then the next thing that I have is this clear pouch that I got from Amy's Small World. I will leave a link to her shop down below. She is awesome. And I also have a code, so I'll put it across the screen here and I will like put it with the link. But this is like my camera / charger for my phone accessory type of little pouch. Obviously my camera isn't actually in it because I'm using it, but right here, this gray like plastic thing, that is the case that it goes in. So my camera will be in here. I have a fuel rod. I bought one in 2019 and each trip I've swapped it out. So this isn't the original one obviously because I've done swapping, but I have a fuel rod in there, and back here I have 2 cords for the fuel rod because I mostly have the fuel rod for my phone or for my parents' phone, but there's also an attachment that can work to charge my camera. So I have that in there. I have extra SD card. My camera takes a micro SD card, so there's one tucked into that, but I didn't want to like lose it, so I put it in there. I have my camera charger in here just so it's out of the way, and then this like stick down here is another charger for my camera. So yeah, so I've got all my camera and charging equipment for my camera and my phone all in this little pouch. Obviously a lot of people probably won't have a pouch like that, but in case you do, are taking a camera or even just chargers for your phone, you can put it in a pouch. And the reason that I definitely wanted a clear pouch for these is because I plan to just take this out and hold it out in front of me through security, because on this previous trip, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that could have been setting the thing off was like these chargers that I have, like portable chargers. So I'm gonna try that at least on the first day, hold it out in front of me, and hopefully I don't have to get pulled over and like them go through my bag, but if I do, not a huge deal. So the next pouch I have in here is this super cute Mickey and Minnie pouch. I got this from Karen in a Primark order that I did last year. And this is going to be for my pins. So I have my traders down in here, and I just have my traders like in just like a sandwich bag, but then I put them down into this pouch because I figure, when I do make a trade, I can just put whatever I trade for back into this pouch, but keep my traders separated but all still in the same pouch, so I don't have to have another pouch in here. So if you do any pin trading, I would suggest getting some type of pouch, bag, whatever, to keep all of your pins together. So that is my pin trading pouch. And then the last pouch that I have in here is another one from Amy's Small World, and it is kind of like, I call it like my first aid kit type of thing. There are a few things that I don't have in here yet because I need to buy them again before we go, but this is my little kind of like first aid pouch. So you can see I've got some Neosporin here. This is a blister stick. I will be getting like chafing stick and throwing that in here. Like, ladies, you should definitely get one of those. In these little like pill containers, one of them has Advil, the other one has Tylenol chewables, which is actually for my boys. So that one I'll probably actually be taking out, but I keep this in my like everyday purse. So I just grabbed it out of my purse really quick for this video. But I have chapstick in here. I've got some band-aids, and then I always keep like a couple extra like scrunchies, hair ties, and bobby pins. I've never needed to use those at the parks yet, but just in case, especially if it rains. I do not have naturally straight hair. I have very like wavy hair. So if my hair gets wet at the parks, I will probably be putting it up because it'll be a disaster. So yeah, that is my kind of like first aid thing. And then I only have 2 more things down in here that I like to carry. One is an umbrella. On the trip we just went on, I did have it with me every day because, it's not very big. It doesn't take up much room. It doesn't add much weight to my bag, so it didn't bother me having it every day. I actually only ended up getting it out to use one time on our September trip, but you just never know. Like, it rains a lot in Florida. I just got lucky on the September trip, I guess. So I probably will just carry it with me every day. I'd rather have it and be safe. But to go along with that, I also keep a poncho down, like I just lay it flat in my bag. So like on the trip we just went on, my kids were with me, so I had an adult one for me and then a child size one for each of my boys. Definitely will have these every single day with me. The umbrella, I might like try to check the weather and maybe leave it behind in the room, but the ponchos, they are super thin. They lay, like I said, completely flat on the bottom of my bag, so perfect thing. And I actually ordered these off of Amazon. I haven't like worn one yet in the rain, but like they're super thin, which I love, so that, you know, they don't take up much room. And they came together with 10 adult and 10 child size, and there's 5 different colors, and so you get 2 of each color. So I just grabbed the white one because it was on top. But yeah, you never know when it's gonna rain. So I will definitely always have a poncho with me for sure, but you know, you can take the umbrella too. But yeah, so that is what I like to carry in my park bag. If you think I forgot anything, leave a comment down below. I mean, by the time this video goes up, I will actually already be on my trip, because the video before this would have been my trip announcement. So yeah, so if you think I forgot something, if there's something you really like to carry that maybe I didn't show, go ahead and like leave it down in the comments below. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.